We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Into the box now, Trevor Story, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. This one skied out toward right. After it is Blackmon. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Third.
So stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Popped him up. And Schoop will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Chris Bryant looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Marisnick going back into the bleachers and gone. Here's Javier Baez. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Adam Eaton digging in next. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Now Mora's got it, and there is 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Now Lester's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And that's the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Here comes Marisnick. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Abreu stands at second with no outs. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Stowe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, Trevor Story. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. This is the throw down. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Almora in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Albert Almora.
The center fielder, Albert.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Marisnick. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And he lays off there, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike.
two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He's through first and hustling for second. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He's set, the 2-2. Hops this one up. And that ball's going to land between them. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And that brings up Javi Baez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy steps in now as we begin the top of the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hopped up. Bryant is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. One run on 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Skied into very shallow right. Garcia has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Settling in now, Nomar Mazara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lester's 2-0 home.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 7.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnik. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next is Albert Almora. A ball and no strikes.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He loses him on ball 4.
Third baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
and a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers.
Now batting.
In now, Leury Garcia. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting. The third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and they get them both. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is calling for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to return. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting, catcher
Brad Wick comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. First and second here with nobody out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yan Gomes becomes the first out of the inning. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The left fielder.
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hot shot on the ground to short.
Story brings it in.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Albert Almora. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
In the last at-bat, Matty D, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond, and if you elevate the ball...
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting. Right fielder.
At the plate, Leury Garcia, as with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ready on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Anderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Austin Voth is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a walk in his last trip. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
After it is eaten. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up?
And the throw to first is there. The inning all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Almora. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. Alec Mills takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit softly to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. The relay throw. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Jason Hayward will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. In now for Colorado, Cesar Hernandez. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Rowan Wick has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant is there, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here it comes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count.
And that misses here. Ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. On to first to complete the double play. Standing in, Nomar Mazara, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jake Marisnick.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Trevor Story. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. In now, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The left fielder, Brian.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Jonathan Scope.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Scope. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alvarado.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there to make the catch. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Murphy, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right, and there's one down now. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 14, second base.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Now batting, right fielder.
Dan Winkler enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Cesar Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Soft liner towards first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Now pitching for the
He
Rockies.
slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Joe Kelly.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
4-2 the final score tonight. Austin Voth gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final.